But writing this speech has been quite daunting, remembering everyone to thank and hoping everything comes across that way that I want it to. However, writing this part was by far the easiest. I could just switch off my brain, which isn't hard for me, let's be honest, and just reminisce on all the memories and reasons that I've married this lady to my right. First of all, nothing could have prepared me for how amazing you look today. How amazing does my wife look? But it's almost been 9 years since she knocked on my door at university and said, "Hey up, Joe," for the very first time. As most of you here know, Heather and I started off as friends at uni. We'd spend all our money on nights out until we realised that student loans and overdrafts only last so long. We would both have no money left, so we're just sitting together talking and doing nothing. Eventually, rather than go out, we started to choose to sit in and do nothing. And I think that's when it became something.
And so it is now my privilege and my very great pleasure to be the first to congratulate you and to tell you that you are now legally married and you may share a kiss. Congratulations.
We'd always say that the person we can just sit with, chatting and enjoying each other's company, would be the person that we marry one day. And I think slowly we began to realise that we were that person to one another. We quickly became each other's go-to person. If either of us got the munchies at 3 a.m. or just needed someone to talk to, we would always turn to each other. And eventually I decided that just being friends wasn't enough. And I can honestly say that making my move on the first floor of Level nightclub was the best decision I ever made. You're smart, hardworking, funny. Sorry babe, what does that say? I can't read your writing.
4, 3, 2, 1, cut that cake.
Seriously though, we've had an amazing journey so far. And I can't wait to see what the future holds with you by my side, where you always have been. As your husband, I look forward to being your human hot water bottle, making a last-minute dash to the shops for medicine, which is chocolate in Heather's language, and being your lifelong protector from spiders and anything that buzzes. So now I'm going to use the very last part of my speech to settle a long-lasting debate that my wife and I have had for many years now. And that is that when one of us says "I love you," the other replies with "I love you more," and this will spark off a debate for hours. But Heather, I love you more because you always put others before yourself. You're always by my side when taking on life challenges, and because you make me a better man every day. There's not a person in this world that I love more than you, and I'm the luckiest man on earth to be able to call you my wife today. Lastly, on our very first night out together, me and Heather put our arms around each other. A few Sambuca shots in like, but we put our arms around each other and told each other we were going to be best friends. And well, today we've made that official forever. So can I ask you all to stand, to raise a glass for the most important toast I will ever make, and that is to my beautiful wife, Heather. To Heather. Thank you, everyone.